today I'm going to be talking about 5 major things I did to my home to elevate my home and take it from a basic to a luxury looking home. And if this is something that you would like to see, please stay tuned because I'm going to be spilling all the tea. Hello guys, and welcome to Didi's Home Interior. My name is Didi. Welcome to my channel. On this channel, I do home decor inspiration and ideas. I show you how to create homes that look way more expensive than they actually are. If this is something you're interested, please stay tuned and keep on watching.
This is what our living room looked like 3 years ago when we bought the house. Don't get me wrong, it was very beautiful, but I will tell you that it was dark and moody. And this is how it looked like, even with all the lights turned on. We had to change the lights, and of course, this is what we created after we moved in. Now, if you've been on this channel for a little while, you will see that this is what my living room was for the longest time, or for the past 3 years, until recently when I got the contractor Johnny and his wife to come in and change some things around my living room. And when Johnny came, we worked on a design and he started doing the job, which was very exciting. At one point I was skeptical, but I knew where we were headed. And yeah, these are some of the things that I did to my home to elevate my home, and I will take you guys with me on the details of different projects that were carried out in this home. So we moved this living room from the basic living room to this luxurious living room, and other spaces and other things that we did in our home, which I'm going to be talking about in a little bit in this video. So guys, I want you to sit back, relax, enjoy the video, because I will be giving you all the tips and tricks to elevate your home and make your home look high-end for less. Okay, I will show you how to get contractors that are cheaper than your regular contractors just to get the luxe look for less. We are not all about breaking the bank. We are all about spending less and looking like we have spent a whole lot in our homes. So guys, sit back, relax, and let us jump right into the video.
So the first thing I did to my home is, obviously, like I added a media wall to the living room, which has changed the room from basic to definitely high end. This was a very affordable project. If you can do it by yourself, please go ahead and do it. If you cannot, make sure you go in and look for a handyman. Do not look for a professional media wall creator. Those people can be a little bit expensive. I would advise that you look for a handyman, show him or create an idea of what you want to do, and then walk him through it and they would do it. A handyman is a lot more cheaper than using a professional that is specialized in doing things like that. With a handyman, you get to save a lot more money than using a professional. So I'll tell you that any updates or upgrades that you would like to do in your home, you will definitely get benefits if you use someone that is not a professional in that field but has an idea on how to create stuff like that. And the best place to find handy people is going to Facebook Market. Search on Facebook Market for handyman near me and put in your zip code. Of course, you are going to find the best handyman for your job. Also, try to get a handyman who has done something similar, not just a handyman who has never attempted something like that. Somebody who has tried and done something similar. It doesn't have to be exactly what you have in mind, but somebody who has done something similar, and of course you're going to reap the benefits of that labor. So this media wall has definitely changed my house, or added the value to my house to over $10,000, but I spent a token to do that. Wall is nothing near what it has elevated the value of my home to. So yeah, if you would like to try that, please give it a shot and thank me later. Number 2, I decided to add an accent wall. So every time you walk into my house, in the entryway, you're going to see 2 major accent walls that I did, which kind of represents me. It shows me. It shows exactly who I am. And an entryway is that space in your home that has to represent your home. Is the first space that your guests see. So yeah, that entryway definitely was a must do for me because it has elevated the home and made it look way more expensive than it actually is. And of course, it gives it that high end, elegant, and chic look. So please do well to try it out. Just paint the wall your favorite color, a color of your choice, and yeah, that is definitely it. The next thing I did in my home is pick a theme. Listen, you always want to get a theme in your home. If you walk into my house, the most common colors you're going to see is black, white, and gold. And so because you have these colors in the house, every time someone walks in, they definitely realize that some thought was put into the spaces that have been created in my home. And so I would just like to tell you guys that make sure you pick a theme for your home. If you pick a theme for your home, you realize that you will stay in that theme. Be disciplined. Try to stick to your theme so you don't always have to shop and like everything in the market. Another thing that you can do to keep up with the theme color is spray paint. Spray paint things with your theme, all right? Just spray paint them. Make sure that you have a correlation. If you see a blue vase and your style is not in blue, just spray paint it to your style and of course use it in your home. So that is something that I would say would definitely elevate your home and make it look way more expensive than it actually is, because everybody walking into your home will tell you that, oh wow, there is some correlation here. So yeah, that is another one. The next thing I like to say is hanging your curtains really, really high. Make sure that you are not hanging your curtains from where the window starts, especially if the point where the window starts is a lot higher than your ceiling. Take it right up as close to the ceiling as you can get so that it gives that illusion that you have a high-end home. It gives that illusion that you have high ceilings because high ceilings look luxurious. Measure your windows from the ceiling to the floor, just touching the floor, and get curtains that are that length or very close to that length, and you're going to get the benefits of that because it's going to make your home look really, really high end. So many people just thinking about my home think I have high ceilings, but I do not have high ceilings. My ceilings are not high, but I hung my curtains super high and it gives that illusion that I have high ceilings. So just throwing that out there, make sure you hang your curtains high. And the last but not the least thing that makes my home look high end, of course, is the way I place my rugs. Make sure that you place your rugs properly. And what do I mean by properly? Put your rugs to flush under your chairs. If the rug doesn't go underneath the chairs and the rug just stays in the underneath the coffee table, you have all this space when you sit around the chair. It makes the living room look small and gives that illusion that there is no style in that space. So you want to create, or you want to make sure that your rug, the size of your rug, can get underneath the chairs. The common size I use for my space is 8 by 10. A 9 by 12 can go if your living room is anything bigger than mine. So just make sure that you definitely get a rug that matches the size of your not your entire living room, but the size of the area where your chairs are going to be at. Because if the chairs or the couch doesn't sit on the rug, at least the foot should be able to sit on the rug. If the foot can sit on the rug, you are going to give that illusion that your living room is way bigger and some thoughts have gone into it. So yeah, place your rug properly, get the right size of rug that you need for your space. The bonus one that I'm going to give you is painting your walls lighter colors. Yes, I've always imagined that this is an amazing decision to do when I painted my walls white. When you paint a lighter color, it gives the illusion that your home is bigger. So many people have thought that my home looks way bigger than it is, especially after I painted my walls white. I've had people who came here before my walls were white and look at the house like something is different about this house. The house looks way more spacious than it was before. And I told them, you just haven't noticed that the walls are white now. And it's because of the white paint. When you paint it lighter color than you already have right now, it's going to elevate your home. I don't know what your favorite colors are, but for me, it is white. And painting my walls white have definitely elevated the home and made it look way more expensive than it actually is. So that's the bonus one I always give. You know, I love bonuses. So make sure you paint your walls lighter color than you have now and see what difference it makes. So yeah, I'd love to know things in your home that you have done that have elevated your home. I'd like to know if there's anything that you would recommend that we do to elevate our home so we can have good communication down in the comment section. And if you enjoyed this video, please do want to subscribe, like this video, share it with somebody to inspire them to elevate their home today on a budget. So yeah, guys, if you enjoyed the video, please give me a thumbs up and leave me a beautiful comment down below. I would love to see it. Thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate you. Bye.